All right, so if you saw the news yesterday, I'm accepted into the clinical trial, which we're super excited for, and I truly feel like my miracle is coming that we've been waiting for. But I have to have an urgent biopsy done, like I shared, and to be honest, it absolutely terrifies me. The last time I had my biopsy, I landed in the ICU, but as I was kind of like pouring my heart out to Ty last night, what did you say to me, babe? You were like, I was in a totally different place at that point.
Yeah, you were weak.
I was weak.
Right, you just had a child and given birth, a traumatic birth, and yeah, your body was in a different state at that time.
So I had my last biopsy was basically like a month after my placenta ruptured, and our son was born at 35 weeks, and I had collapsed like a week before that. Was in the hospital on IV, and I wasn't even eating or drinking or doing anything, and I was breastfeeding around the clock, and it was taking everything out of me, but it was my one thing I was trying to control in my body. And so now my journey to get jacked is made my body so strong, and my strength is only going to, I'm just gonna get stronger.
Yeah.
I have to get stronger. This is something that I'm going to be focusing on, so I can,
Strongly take it on. I know a lot of people like to think this training and working out is built around aesthetics, and like that's a small component of it, but it's for things like this, because everybody's going to get a storm, and if you're conditioned and strong, I can't say you're going to be ready, but you'll be more ready than if you had not done it. That's the reason why you do it.
For me, I've always moved my body so I can feel alive, and it's been a gift because I know people with the same cancer that I have and have less tumors than me and cannot do these cool things with their body that I can. And so for me, it's making me feel alive, but also setting my body up to take this clinical trial on and wait for my miracle to come. So still sitting ducks, waiting for the biopsy date.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
You'll shake it off like a surface nuisance. Walk out of there, no big deal.
All right, guys, my journey just lives gonna get pretty interesting here, folks.